Okay. So my name is Melissa Greene, and I no longer live in the neighborhood, but we moved into this neighborhood with my mom in 1977. And this four-family flat was owned by Percy Phillips, who is the pastor of the Holy Temple. And many people lived in this house. One lady had like 25 cats. Her name was Maddie. I'm not going to give her last name, of course. And she lived on the first floor. And a friend of mine nicknamed Cassie, she lived up on the second floor, and she had a whole lot of kids. She was married with a whole lot of kids. And as I grew up, and then I ended up needing a babysitter, my daughter, she babysit. This four-family flat was in the church, was owned by the church until 2007. And Percy Phillips, what his idea was, is to get people to the church. If they were homeless, he would make sure they had a place to live. And so if you were a single mother with a lot of kids, or a young man and you were trying to get off of drugs, or even a married couple who had no place to go, he would move you in free of charge, and with the lowest rent possible. And matter of fact, if you didn't have a job, he would create a job, and pay you to keep up the grounds or paint or whatever you needed to do. But many of people came off the streets, drug addicts and what have you, and moved into this four-family flat. And it was a safe haven for a lot of families back in the 70s, in the late 70s. I'll say in the mid 70s to late 70s.